From the Coptic Orthodox Church of St.Mary.Sourian Monastery, this is one of the miracles of Fr Falteous el Souriany. Mr. Sameh Malak, the father of Marcosa, tells, "On the day of November 27th, 2005, God granted my wife and me a daughter, whom we named Marcosa. 1 week after her birth, she was overcome with pneumonia, and when she underwent a chest x-ray, the doctors also discovered that she had a hole in her heart. While the doctors were trying to extract the mucus from her lungs, something very strange happened to her vocal cords, because every time she would cry, her voice could not be heard at all. It was then that we resorted to Reish Children's Hospital. After the doctors performed the necessary tests and scans, they discovered another health issue. Her pulmonary artery was enlarged, and it was pumping a large amount of blood into her lungs. We lost all hope in the hospital and in the field of medicine altogether. We resorted to God. We traveled to Sourian Monastery, and there we met with Fr Faltaous. He gave us a vial of holy oil so that we could anoint Marcosa. When we returned back to the hospital, Marcosa underwent another x-ray. But this time, it indicated that the pulmonary artery was under more pressure than ever before, and the doctors concluded that she was required to undergo surgery, which they booked for the day of May 13th, 2006. However, it may be worthy to note that this was prior to our daughter's baptism. Hence, we decided to baptize her prior to the surgery. On the day of March 24th, 2006, we traveled to St. Bishoy Monastery in order to baptize the child. On the other hand, we went to Sourian Monastery to bring Fr Falteous from a cell so that he could join us. I found him waiting for me at the monastery's main door, and as soon as he entered my car, he asked me, "Where is your ill daughter?" I then informed him that she was waiting at St. Bishoy Monastery. When we arrived and Fr Faltaous saw her, he touched her head and he began to pray for her, after which he blew onto her face and he anointed her with holy oil. He also asked us to anoint her with holy oil moving forward. When I asked him about the surgery that she was due to undergo, he said to me, "What surgery are you talking about? She is still young. There will be no surgery. Just anoint her with the oil and intercede with Our Lady the Virgin Mary and Pope Cyril VI." When the time for the surgery approached, I called the hospital, and they informed me that there were no surgeries booked for that day. When I took Marcosa to the doctor who was following up with her case, he examined her once again. However, this time he was struck with awe and he said to me, "This is truly a miracle." Marcosa obtained full healing. She is currently 4 years old and she did not need to undergo any surgeries. Thanks be to our God who granted her healing through the blessings and the intercessions of Fr Faltaous.